Hi everyone, I am Mikey Enoch and I'll be showing you features of Gmail that can help us manage the emails of our clients. First, I'm going to show you how to add personalized labels on your emails. So looking on the left side of your email, you will see labels and beside it, there's plus icon. So you just need to click that one and create a new label. So for this example, I will create client X as a new label and then click create. And now I want to create more labels under client X, and how to do that, you just need to click the plus icon again and then put the new label name. For this example, I will create receipts, and then to show it under client X, I just need to click next label and then select client X. And as you can see, it is added under client X. I want to create another one, and it says travel documents, and click again the next label and then click client X. So on this side, we have client X label and under it we have receipts and travel documents. So now that you know how to add labels, I will show you how to move emails or how to label your emails. So I have here a sample email for client X which has receipts. So I just need to select that one and click the three dots and point your cursor to label as and select client X receipts. And then same thing for this one, client X hotel bookings. I will select this one and click the three dots and point your cursor to label as and click client X travel documents. So as you can see on your inbox, it is already labeled as client X receipts and then client X travel documents. And if you're going back to the labels, if you click this receipts, it will show the email that you have selected. Same with the, I think I just need to refresh this one to show it. There you go. So you have the client X hotel bookings. The next one is I'll be showing you how to set up all stars and use it. So as you can see in here, there's a lot of stars, and if you click that one, it means it is starred. If you're going to notice, there's only one color, but there's a lot of stars or a lot of colors that you can use for this one. And in order for you to use that, you just need to click settings and go to see all settings and scroll it down until you see the stars. And as of now, it says I am using only one star and I'm not using these stars. So in order for me to use all these, I can just click all stars and save the changes. So going back to the inbox, I can use already all those colors. So for example, I can star this one or orange star, red star, purple star, blue star, green star, red bang, orange gilmet, yellow bang, green check, blue info, purple question, and that's it. So the next one, I'll be showing you how to delete your emails. So this email is just a notification for Loom and I want to remove it on my email. So I can just click this one or check the checkbox and then click delete. And there you go, it's already gone on my inbox. And that's how you make your email clean and neat, and you'll be focusing more on the important ones. And then the next one, I'll be showing you how to create your vacation responses. So you just need to go to settings and then see all settings and then scroll it down until you see vacation responder. And for you to turn it on, you just need to click this one. And then, for example, first day is today and then last day is July 23rd. And then the subject would be out of office out of office message, and then on this box you can put the content of your email. So on my end, I will just say, hello, thank you for your email. I'm currently out of the office and I will not be available until July 23rd. During this period, I will have limited access to my email and may not be able to respond promptly. Thank you for your understanding. Best regards, Mikey Ino. So I can just click save changes, and then as you can see, there's already a notification in here that says out of office message. Lastly, I'll be showing you how to create email signature, and I have created mine using Canva, but you can also use HubSpot and Wise. So in order for me to add my email signature, I have to go to settings and then see all settings again, and then scroll it down until you see signature and click create new. And then for this one, let me say this is a sample signature, and I just need to insert that image by uploading it. And yeah, I'm just selecting it. And there you go. The email signature that I have created in Canva is showing in here. And then in order for me to apply that on my emails, I have to go in here. And then for this one, for new emails use, I am clicking sample, and then on reply forward use, I am also clicking sample. Once you have selected your signature defaults, you have, of course, to save the changes. For you to know that it's already turned on, you can just click compose and then you'll see your email signature already. And there you go. Those are the features of Gmail that can help us manage the emails of our clients effectively and efficiently. And that is it for this video. And thank you all for watching. Bye.